Okay, Cassie Cage. So, 6 hand size, 27 vitality, all earth good. Your non-throw attack gets +1 speed or +1 damage for each non-attack card preceding it in your card pool. So this card's going to change depending on how Jasco decides to define preceding at any given moment. So there's that. If it was +1 speed and +1 damage for each non-attack card preceding it, I could see her being viable. However, too much setup for not enough benefit. Her kit supports it, but not enough. And you kind of really need that special something right now. And she doesn't have it, right? How much setup are you going to do? How much work are you going to do just for +3 damage or +3 speed? There's way easier ways to get that kind of number on your attacks. Way easier. It's her second E that is really cool. I really love it. I wish it wasn't on this character, but that's what we got. Once per turn, add 1 card from your staging area to the beginning of your card pool. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may add 1 foundation revealed this way to your staging area and then add any of the remaining cards back to the top of your deck in any order. That's amazing. Not only can you tutor what you want onto the top of your deck based on those top 3 cards, you know what's going to be up there. You can make sure you manage your control checks, but then you can also add anything you want into play. It doesn't even need to be something that you could normally play. It could be anything. So if you have the ability to add cards to the top of your deck from discard, if you have any kind of wacky trickery that you can do, you can completely off-symbol cards that have nothing to do with her. She's going to be super fun for casual games. There's going to be some really cool stuff that you can do with her. You can do how do you like them apples plays where you can, like, if you're going second turn 1, you can play apples. You can play a cheap attack, drop down apples, enhance on that thing, throw apples back into your card pool, search the top 3 cards, pull in another foundation, make sure your next check's a 5, play another attack. Like, you can just do dumb stuff, right? Is it going to be viable? Probably not. Is it going to be fun? Yeah, probably, right? It's another one of those characters. She's super complicated. She reminds me of Senko, where, you know, you've got this really cool ability, whereas Ko, you had a little bit more control over what you were getting. Anything in your discard pile, you could control that. You could see it beforehand. You could do it. With Cassie, you're going in blind, right? As the game progresses, maybe you can get more ability to control what those cards are that you're going to be revealing, but for the most part, you're going in blind on that. And again, with a little bit of lackluster speed and damage, and it even throws a non-throw clause on there, like they think you're going to be able to get like +6 damage on a throw when other characters can already put that kind of damage on a throw. Like, I don't even know why that's on there. I guess for abuse. But even then, she's just not that strong. Like, she's definitely in the lower half of characters of Mortal Kombat, which is unfortunate. I really like her, but she's just not doing it, right? Like, those few changes, let it affect throws, give it both speed and damage. She would have been respectable. She would have been able to actually stand on her own 2 feet. But as it is now, you're going to be working really hard with Cassie just to get her to operate at a normal level, right? It would be, again, as I said, it'd be a super fun character to challenge yourself with. You can do some really creative deck building with it. You can bring it to locals, have a riot. You might be able to win some stuff there. You may be able to not embarrass yourself at a PTC, but that's about it. Unless someone figures out something really game-breaking with her second enhance, or there turns to be tons of support down the road for her first E, I can't see her going there. And even then, as the card pool improves, I still don't think that she's going to accelerate in quality as much as other characters are, which is super unfortunate, right? I know a lot of people were kind of rooting for Cassie to be good, but unfortunately, she's going to be living in the brick and mortar stores of casual play. So, yeah, I sincerely hand out my apology to all the Cassie Cage fans because she's just not that good as much as I want her to be. It doesn't mean I'm not going to build her. Totally going to build her. Just not going to play her a lot, sadly. Till next time.